Contrary to popular belief, it is the co-ed system that continues unabated to produce and reinforce outdated sexual attitudes and are the breeding grounds of sexism and gender stereotyping that slowly but surely find their way into our universities and work environments. Helen Connelly, who is the Commissioner of Children and Young People in South Australia, finds in her report that there are shocking levels of blatant sexism and gender stereotyping that exist and run rampant in schools that are co-ed in South Australia. She says that the levels are distressing and are happening across the whole continent. The research that she quotes was conducted by the Office of the Commissioner for Children and Young People, where hundreds of children aged 11 to 19 revealed sexism and gender stereotyping remains prevalent in modern Australian classrooms. To put things into perspective, this study and outcomes is no different to what we are hearing from other studies that are being run in England and the USA. It has also been well documented that Australia is one of the countries that has been singled out as having some of the most disruptive classrooms in the world, where students, teachers, school staff and parents feel threatened by people and students within the school environment. What is troubling and problematic is that it's been going on forever and a day and nothing much has done about it. You only have to watch the news to see what is going on in Queensland regarding youth crime. It appears that Australia has a problem with discipline and the rule of law in some areas of life. Sexual harassment, as we know, can be very damaging to young people who are in the formative years of their lives and are very sensitive to negativity. Other studies show that boy-to-girl harassment is most prevalent and most damaging to girls. Boys are more likely to be the perpetrators against girls, not always, but on average, the reports seem to indicate that boys are the ones who are more likely to be the perpetrators against girls, and also the perpetrators against non-gender conforming boys, but to a lesser extent. To solve this, it is much easier to separate girls and boys, and for that very reason is the reason why girls that go to a single-sex school are freer to express themselves and excel in all areas of their learning, growth and development, where they are relatively freer from sexual harassment, sexism and gender stereotyping.